Alright, hello. It's my first review. Kind of showed it a bit, but so if you didn't read the title, I'm gonna be reviewing the new 80th anniversary Thomas Trackmaster and Percy Trackmaster motorized. Let's take a look at the artworks and stuff, whatever. So there you have Thomas, Percy, James, Gordon, Nia, and Duck. Now, they do look pretty cool, I'm going to explain how I got these, because it's kind of a story, I could say. They did kind of do the tender engines dirty. Obviously, Duck is great, obviously. And Nia, frick that train, she sucks. Alright, let's look at Thomas first. Obviously we got the artwork back. It's nice. They don't have the ribbons and stuff like they do on the... Wait, do they? Oh yeah, they got ribbons. My fingers. The 80th anniversary emblem. Thomas, a 3+, jeez. Percy, he looks pretty good. Obviously, all the same stuff, just Percy having a name. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna unbox Thomas first and review him. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna take him out the packaging real quick. Okay, I've taken him out the box. I think first we're gonna take a look at the truck. Now this is just a basic truck. Looks like that back. Okay, let me get a Trackmaster 2 truck from my bin. Okay, so there's this one. It's painted, crappy. So we have this, that. Okay, let's take a. Oh, there's like red paint on here. Okay, let's take a look at the bottom of these. Alright, wait. Oh, these have like way better buffers. Look at that. And look at that. Oh, that's probably because the, whatever that's freaking called. Okay, there's the wheels of the old Trackmaster 2, and then the new, or old, new. I don't know what I look like. Alright, so there's the base chassis, I guess you could call it, for the old and for the new. The new, actually, let me just look off camera. It does look pretty cool. I thought the truck was like, a light brown in the packaging, but no, it does look like a gold. So yeah, okay. That's way enough for the truck. This is beautiful. All right, this is just amazing. The face, I can't complain about the face. I'm gonna review it and then I'm gonna say my complaints about it. Alright, so yeah, oh, that's like kind of indented. If I get a screwdriver, yeah, that's like indented or something, to show that it's not just one fold, like the Trackmaster 2. That, I like that. The wheel art, or splash, or whatever the frick you call it, that's just off-centered. Oh, great, now I'm not going to be able to unsee that every time I look at this beauty, you could say. The lining, it's pretty good. I like it. Okay, I feel like they could have painted the whistles. The front windows do look good. They didn't paint the buffer beams. Or, the buffers. Okay, that's a kind of a complaint. Yes, I don't know. So we have the handrails, which those are nice. The windows are also kind of, like that. The rivets, number one. When I put my finger across it, I can kind of feel my finger go up a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. The wheels, honestly, the wheels look the exact same as the Trackmaster 2. I'm not gonna go get one though. Oh wait, actually, there's one over here. Yeah, they look identical. But the side rods, however, don't. I like that. And the middle wheel has that little thing that this has. Let me check. I actually have to check this one. Nope, Trackmaster, the old one, does not have where there's kind of that. If you see it. Oh, step ladder. Oh, I didn't kind of realize that. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. There's a step ladder. The side rods, I think they are really good. Alright. Now, I'm gonna start complaining. I like to do that. So, my complaints are no backlining. I mean, come on. You could have done that. You could have also painted this, I feel like. But, yeah. Alright, wait, hold up. There's rivets all around here. Wow. Okay, like, no backlining. That sucks. I feel like you could have done that since you added it into the CGI. The switch, from me personally, I feel like it's too long. I feel like they definitely could have shortened it. The freaking running board is not painted like the light gray or white. Coupling. Yeah, the coupling's a bit long, in my opinion. It doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, I feel like they could have painted the buffers too, and the lamp kind of looks weird red. Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna be part 1 of just Thomas, and I will review Percy the next one. And now, okay, I'm gonna run it. So, okay, and alright, yeah, that was a pretty simple run. I didn't want to show too much, but okay, on this like little kind of oval I have on my desk or whatever, desk, it's not really. These I got, I got them off Amazon. They're glow in the dark. They're pretty cool. From Trackmaster 2 to Trackmaster 1, I guess. I don't know. Like these two different, usually when I run an engine across this, it will usually come off sometimes, but this surprisingly didn't. Yeah, I mean, they don't always come off this one. It's just the different change, I'll run it again to see if that was just okay, yeah, I think that's just okay. Okay. Get my eagle. And let's put him on the flat surface of Thomas. Now that's just crazy. He's so tall. I mean, I don't understand why. I mean, looks better, definitely, than Trackmaster 2, in my opinion. Okay, going back to the white running board. I know they did that on 3-pack, but if you did it on the 3-pack, I feel like you could have done it with just this. But yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it. I will review Percy. When this comes out. Percy will be reviewed in like another day. I don't know. Not in the same day probably, but I don't know if I'm gonna choose to paint him because I didn't do it with the Railway Series Play Rail Thomas. Like I didn't add the silver buffers to that. You know, people updated that, whatever, to their standards. But this, I don't mind it. I can get the 3-pack. Well, actually no, I can't. Because only Thomas and Percy are in my Walmart. Like, I can never find them. Like, this is my first time ever finding them. I found these guys, like, a couple of days ago. And now I'm doing the review. But, like, I could not find these guys. Like, I don't know how long they were in my Walmart. But I just stopped checking the Thomas and Friends area. Because there was just always All Engines Go ads. I hate it. I hate All Engines Go so much. Stupid. But just one day I was looking. Oh, perfect. They're here. I took pictures and everything. I was gonna save them for Christmas, but then, oh, they're like $14 each. What? So I'm broke. I'm pretty broke now. You know. I hope at least James and Gordon don't come, because I have a little theory, but this is definitely probably gonna be wrong. If they release these two first, you know, they're pretty big characters. I mean, actually, James, I feel like Nia's more of a main character. In All Engines Go, okay, let's just do this. You know, obviously these two, definitely. But Nia, I feel like she was, I don't know, I only watched like 2 episodes of All Engines Go. I hate it. I feel like she has a big, more role than Gordon. So maybe they'd release these two first, and then, or second, third. So first release, second, third. I don't know. That's definitely not it, probably. But yeah, that's it for this. Yeah. Alright, bye. And I just want to say for the 3-pack, I know they did this with the Talking Thomas, but they had to include Annie and Clairbo with the Talking and not the 3-pack. Come on, guys, what are you doing?